Hey everyone! Hey, check out how hard I can cry! I'm Blackheart Wings! It is an absolute pleasure to be here today with all of you. I love that run so much. Okay, I'm gonna get myself together, breathe. We are $110 out of $500 for that upgrade to 100% for Simona's Requiem. And I do want to read this fantastic donation from We Do Anarchism that says, sadly, couldn't tune in to much today, but made it just in time for 11 and a half bunnies. Here's to a fantastic cause in trans rights. And friends, we are going to take a quick moment and take a look at some words from our friends at the National Women's Law Center who we are benefiting this week.
At the National Women's Law Center, our work reflects not just what we care about, but who we are. We are survivors. We are people who have had abortions, people who use birth control.
This is not a question. Abortion is healthcare.
We fight for reproductive freedom and for the right to live, learn, and work free from harassment and violence.
It is my deep honor to announce here tonight the launch of the Abortion Access Legal Defense Fund.
We fight against extremist efforts to dismantle the rights of those most vulnerable to oppression.
We have been working around a bill that would align Title IX's protections.
Because we belong to these communities. We are immigrants and women of color in a world where our communities work hard every day without equal pay.
It's beyond time our lawmakers take action to pass the Paycheck Fairness Act.
We are trans people and people with disabilities whose very existence is threatened by the law. We are queer people who deserve to live with joy, freedom, and dignity.
Queer people deserve equitable access to reproductive health care. We're suing one of the largest health insurance companies in the country over it.
We champion gender justice across the multitude of issues that impact the lives of women and girls.
This is really the moment to make a change in our policies and have the priority be investing in children, in families, and in workers.
We do not live single-issue lives as one or as a whole. We span generations and gender identities, race and religion. At the National Women's Law Center, our work is deeply personal. We're fighting for ourselves, and we're fighting for you. We're fighting for justice for all.
Welcome back, everybody. Hi, hello. If you missed it, hi, my name is Blackheart Wings, and it is my absolute pleasure to be your host for the next couple of runs. Now, there was so much love coming in for that previous Pokemon Legends ZA run that I'm going to read off a few of these right off the bat because it's truly so wonderful to see the community come in and show their support. I have $25 from Dirty Shuff that says, "Let's go women." Took the day off today to lock in on some great runs for a great cause. I love my cozy long Pokemon runs. Let's get that incentive and continue this great event. Now, we have made all of our Pokemon Legends ZA incentives, thanks to all of you friends, but we are in fact working towards yet another one. We are at $106 out of $500 for our upgrade to 100% for our next upcoming run, Simona's Requiem. That is $340, which I believe is 100% doable. Chat, I truly believe in you. I also have $10 from Cineris that says, ooh, let's go women. Let's go women. Now, I know that last fight was very high octane and really fast, and so we're going to take a break, take a breather. We're going to remember to stretch, remember to hydrate, and get a snack if you need to. I will be back shortly after this. And if you're sticking with me through the ads, hi friends, hello. I do want to remind you all that every little bit counts. We are, of course, making fantastic progress raising money for the National Women's Law Center. We are now sitting at $85,273 raised for the National Women's Law Center, which is absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much. It is wonderful. You love to see it. Like I said, every little bit counts, and that includes donations via gdq.gg/donate, where your minimum donation is $5, but you can also donate through the Twitch charity tool. You can donate directly to the National Women's Law Center from our Twitch channel. If you click the Donate to Charity button below the stream, from the pop-up menu, you can donate directly to NWLC. Then using our Twitch extension on desktop, you can still be entered to win prizes and apply donations to incentives, like that upgrade to 100% that we are working towards for Simona's Requiem. Be sure to authorize the Twitch extension within 15 minutes of your donation in order to be able to access the incentives. Every little bit counts. The minimum amount that you can donate via the Twitch charity tool is $1. So if everybody in chat wants to donate $1, surely we will be able to go above and beyond this upgrade to 100%. Helping us get there is $50 from Moonred4000 that says, been enjoying the runs all week. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. We also have $50 from Sophia Tricks that says trans rights. Now, friends, I know you are all pros at this already, but I do want to remind you for this, just for good measure, just in case that there are some new friends joining us today, as you are donating, whether it is through the Twitch charity tool, which I have just talked to you all about, or through gdq.gg/donate, I have to remind you all to assign your donation to our open incentives, which as of right now is our upgrade to 100%. We are still at $160 out of the $500. And truly, I would love to see this $100 incentive. Miss Truffles is incredibly skilled at this game, and I would love to see more of Simona's Requiem. It is gorgeous. It's a Metroidvania. It's got platformers. There's a purple Reaper in it. You play as a purple Grim Reaper, which personally appeals to me specifically. It's wonderful. I would love to see more of it. So do remember to assign your donations to an incentive or a bid war. And we have a plethora of fabulous prizes that you are also eligible to win with each donation. For example, if you're a fan of boys, we have a $10 Heracross Perler. With a donation of $10, you are eligible to win that Heracross Perler. Now, I am a huge fan of boys. We love to see boys. Now, friends, I need to remind you, we are on one heck of a clock here. The upgrade to 100% starts at the beginning of the run. We do not have a lot of time, but I do see that we have movement. Chat, you're making it happen. We need to get to this $500 incentive before the beginning of Simona's Requiem. And again, each and every one of your donations will contribute to a prize. And if you have been donating all week, you are eligible to win our weekly cumulative prize. That is the Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario Odyssey bundle. If you donate a grand total of $200 across the entirety of the week, which means if you donate $50 here, $10 over there, $25 right now, you're eligible to win. A $5 donation will make you eligible to win one of those Raichu keychains. All of this and more can be yours, especially as we move towards this upgrade to 100%. I am seeing this number move. Chat, you love to see it? We are now at $210 out of the required $500 needed. Helping us get there is $50 from Anonymous, benefiting the National Women's Law Center. We have another $50 from Jonesing for Toast with no comment. Jonesing for Toast is such a great username. No comment, but helping the National Women's Law Center defend women, girls, and LGBTQ people. We are still setting up for this run. We have a little bit of time, but chat, I have to tell you, we don't have a lot of it. We are still working on setup. And so take this opportunity right now to make some magic happen. I want to see more fatals. You want to see more fatals. And like I said, that purple Reaper, that purple Grim Reaper, she's just like me for real. I would love to see more of it. And so I would love to see this upgrade to 100% happen. We have $10 from MNK that reads less than 3. Thank you so much, friends, for your contribution to the National Women's Law Center. I have another $10 from Cenaries. Hello, friend. Thank you so much. There was no comment, but that is going towards one of many of the National Women's Law Center's incredible initiatives. And I see that number move. Chat, we're making it happen. We are now at $275, which means that we are past the halfway point. We need $225 left. As well, we are also making our way. We are chugging along towards 86K, benefiting the National Women's Law Center. I would love to see this number continue to go up because every little bit counts. We're going to take this moment. Chat, it's going to happen, I believe. You're making beautiful progress on this incentive. We are now at $175 away from this upgrade to 100%. Holy heck, chat. You are absolutely smashing it. $150 away. Goodness gracious. We have some anonymous friends who have donated $50, as well as $50 from Marissa, who have helped us get there. Chat, this is the moment. This is your last chance. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce you all to Miss Truffles, who is currently getting ready to run Simona's Requiem with her purple little hood. And I believe that there is something with the moon involved as well. Miss Truffles, would you like to introduce yourself?